Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be going through how you can master your hazard perception test. Okay, so what is the hazard perception test? So simply put, the hazard perception test is a test that assesses a driver's ability to identify a hazard on the road. So, what is a hazard? Simply put, a hazard is anything that can cause you to change speed, direction, or come to a stop. Some examples of these would be pedestrians crossing the road, broken down or parked vehicles on the side of the road, cars pulling out in front of you, roadworks, sharp bends, or even adverse weather conditions. But we'll get more into examples and how to spot them later in the video. Okay, so what is the hazard perception test actually marking you on? When it comes to testing your skills, you'll be tested on how quickly and accurately you can spot a developing hazard on a road clip. This is the second part of your theory test and is marked out of a total of 75 points. During your test, you will be shown 14 clips. 13 of those will have one hazard and one will have two. Each hazard is worth 5 points in total, and you need to get a minimum of 44 out of 75 points to pass the hazard perception. If you're struggling with the hazard perception test, we suggest using the 3-click method. Click once when you spot a potential hazard, click again as it develops, and click a third time, otherwise known as a safety click. This should secure your points just in case the previous clicks were not within the scoring window. As with anything, practice makes progress, and the hazard perception is a skill that needs to be developed. Pardon the pun. Okay guys, so now let's go through an example of an actual hazard perception clip and when to click. In this clip, as you can see, we're approaching a bridge that only allows one vehicle through at a time. As we approach the bridge, oncoming cars are more likely to cause us to slow down or come to a stop. So thinking far enough in advance, we click once for the oncoming vehicle, click once again as the hazard develops and we're slowing down, and click a third time as a safety click. As we said, you're being marked on how accurately you can spot a developing hazard, so timing will play a part. You must be paying attention at all times as you don't know when the hazard will come up in the clip. Remember, there will be other things going on in the clip, but it's your job to spot which one the developing hazard is and click it in plenty of time. And for this clip, we scored 5 out of 5, which is maximum points. On to example number 2. Now, it's important to remember that you don't know when the hazard will come up in each clip, so it's your job to stay aware all the time as it could come up very suddenly. There will be other things going on in the clip, but it's your job to spot which the developing hazard is and when to click. Again, a driving hazard is anything that would cause you to change speed, direction, or come to a stop. In this clip, since we haven't spotted a developing hazard in a while, it's more likely to come up very suddenly. Keep an eye out on the left as we approach the next junction. Here we'd click once as soon as we see the cyclist, again as it comes into the road and we have to slow down, and once again as a safety click. As in this example, and we're driving in real life, hazards can develop very quickly, so it's important to be aware all times so that you can spot them. And if you've already spotted a developing hazard, make sure to pay attention until the very end of the clip, as one of them will have 2 hazards. And again for this one, we scored 5 out of 5. Okay guys, on to the final example. Remember, you'll be seeing clips from a variety of different road types, such as suburban, urban, motorways, and rural roads. Remember, we want to click once as soon as we see the potential hazard, again as it develops, and once more as a safety click. It can take a little while to get the hang of when to click, so make sure to practice through as many clips as you can. Keep an eye on the white van ahead, how it could be restricting our view and what could potentially emerge from behind it. Click once as soon as you see the pedestrians, again as they come out into the road and we have to slow down, and once more as a safety click. Remember guys, you're being marked on how accurately you can spot a developing hazard, so timing is key. And once again, we scored 5 out of 5 for this one. Our 4-in-1 app makes practicing for your theory tests super simple. Here you can access 85 hazard perception clips, over 700 official DVSA revision questions, mock tests, and our free pass guarantee learner plan. Not to mention our money back guarantee, which means that if you complete our pass guarantee learner plan and still go on to fail, we will refund you the cost of your theory test, so it's a win-win. Head to the link in the description to download the 4-in-1 app today and join the millions of learners we've already helped prepare for their theory test. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos and follow us on TikTok for daily tips. Bye guys, bye! Right. Woo! Yes, queen! What's that noise? The car. It's a car. It's a car! When it comes... Oh, car! To pass this party. Bye guys! Bye!
And that's a wrap.